What is extremism? Excellent choice. Vocal or active opposition to British values is the right answer.
Which of the following actions does not characterize excessive strictness in religious practices?
Sharp thinking. Promoting tolerance and understanding among diverse communities is the right choice.
What is the combination of factors that lead to violent extremism according to the text? Right again. Socioeconomic, psychological, and institutional factors is a valid answer. What is the first step to curbing violent extremism according to the text? Good job. Your answer, increased security measures, works well here. What are some pull factors that attract individuals to violent extremism? Well picked. Well-organized extremist groups providing services and employment is the correct answer. How does the Singaporean government address extremism within the country? Solid response. Legislation, community engagement, and counter-narratives is a valid choice. What is key to prevention of violent extremism, according to the text? Exactly. Education makes sense, and it is right choice. Which of the following is not a consequence of religious extremism? Clear logic. Your choice tolerance and acceptance of diverse opinions is sound and 100% true. Which of these actions would be crossing the line into extremism? You chose sharing extremist material on social media, and it is correct. What do pull factors of violent extremism provide to individuals? Well done. Revenue and employment is the right choice. The holding of radical political or religious views is known as. Nicely done. Extremism is a solid answer. Are there any specific laws in Singapore that target extremism? Correct response. Yes is the most accurate answer. What is the role of educators in preventing violent extremism? You got it. Your choice playing a key role in prevention is right. What are some historical examples of extremism in Singapore? You're right. Marxist conspiracy of 1987 and Jemaah Islamiyah terrorist group is the correct answer. What is the definition of religious extremism in Islam? Perfect. Violent or intolerant interpretation of beliefs is the correct choice. What is excessive strictness in Islam? Valid point. Rigid and extreme adherence to religious practices is true. Extremism uses all of the following except. Nice selection. Acceptance is the correct and valid answer. What are the different types of extremism? Excellent. Religious extremism, political extremism, and ideological extremism is a brilliant choice. What is the definition of an extremist? Strong choice. Active and vocal opposition to fundamental values is the right answer. Name a subtopic related to extremism. On track. Religious extremism is the correct answer. The signs of extremism include dash. Smart pick. Abusive to others is the correct choice. What are some causes of extremism? Well-reasoned. Social, political, economic, and ideological factors is the correct choice. Extremism means doing something
bravo. Which is more than the requirement, is this the answer?
The causes of extremism are:
Correct? 1. Ignorance of Quranic science, Sunnah, and Islamic rulings is the right answer. What is extremism?
Great job. Vocal or active opposition to British values is the accurate answer.
What is Al-Qaeda? Great thinking. Terrorist organization is the right choice.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
Smart move. Contact Narayan Chengder is an accurate answer.